Here's the thing. You want low taxes, property taxes, I got that. You want a great school district, I got that. And you want good value with a great builder, I've got that. All three of those things, I might as well be president. I'm kidding, I do not want to be president, and I don't qualify yet. But anyway, nonetheless, today I want to show you the new 60-foot model for Highland Homes in Sonoma Verde. This is a brand new plan for them. They have this plan in, right now, I think it's in like 3 or 4 different communities here in DFW. But they have lots available to build out here. It's a new phase for Sonoma Verde. We are in McClendon Chisholm, which is Rockwall Schools. We've got low taxes. We've got a beautiful home with one of my favorite builders. So I want to take you inside there, see if they've got balloons up. Nobody else has been in there yet, to my knowledge. So we're always first. What happens when we have good relationships with amazing sales teams. So if we haven't met before, my name is Zach. My team and I, we specialize in things like this, new construction homes here in DFW, whether it's inventory or whether it's ground up builds, whatever you need, we're here to help. As always, contact information is right there. I'm gonna stop talking because you don't care about what I have to say. You care about that. So let's go take a look inside. All right, before we take a journey upstairs to see what the rest of the house has, and then of course I'll show you some other floor plans, some lots, some available inventory. Let's talk about this, give you some details. So there are 70 total 60-foot lots. As of right now, they've got about 8 speculation builds sitting on the ground for inventory. So a couple of those can close this year, some of them as soon as October, and then a few at the end of the year, and of course the first part of the year. Best way to get the best incentives right now with Highland and is to come out here and talk to Gene. But first and foremost, come talk to me. Let me get you connected to them. Because let's be honest, their incentives change all the time. Their pricing changes all the time. So if you want to kind of stay up to date on that, let's get connected and make sure you get the best deal possible. Pricing, I'm gonna save that till the end because I'll show you on their big fancy board. But I do want to talk to you about this kitchen in here because this two-tone thing is becoming really popular. So, and people always ask me, they're like, Zach, when we look at these models, how much is actually upgraded and what are the honest costs of doing that? I have it. So the tower, or the kitchen, total upgrade for this kitchen to get them to the ceiling, all the way across, the two-tone, this is a $2,100 upgrade. So just for reference, if you're thinking about building and you're saying, hey, we want to add these kitchens all the way up, or the kitchens, we want to add the cabinets all the way up, we want the oven stack, we want this this setup, $2,100 is what I have in my notes. So this is the first model home of the Boltero. Again, this is a new line for Highland. They've built this as an inventory in a couple places, but this is the first model of it. So you're gonna see this as part of their new line. The one-story equivalent of this home is the Monet. So I'll show you that on the screen as well. But for now, let me spin you around and take you upstairs. This Boltero plan gives you a lot of the things that you could really want. So you've got the game room, media room, 2 bedrooms upstairs, primary and a secondary bedroom with its own bath downstairs, plus study. So lots of things to like about this plan. I mean, look at this ceiling. The high pitched ceiling. Now I'm sure those beams are extra. How much extra? I don't really know. I'm just being honest with you. But it adds such a pretty space to this living room that, in my opinion, unless it's a crazy price, probably worth doing. So let's go down and look at their big fancy computer screen, talk about pricing, talk about inventory, and all the good stuff that's going on out here in Sonoma Verde that you really actually care about. Okay, we've got their screen up, so I'm gonna show you. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different plans with the base price starting $444, going all the way up to $502. And this plan that we're standing in, this Boltero plan is a 4-bed, 2-bath, or 4-bed, 3 full bath, 2-car garage, base plan, 2590 square footage, starting price $495, $990. Again, subject to change depending on when you're seeing this video. And of course, let's look at the available homes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those as well. Kind of see, so we've got in October at $599, November at $485, $528, $559, $562 to get this particular plan, November completion, or $596 on a Rodan plan. So actually, we're just gonna go explore the neighborhood a little bit, take a look around. Here's their lots, so you can see what is already picked. Again, they don't own all the lots on this section. It's partially them, partially Bloomfield. So you have that info there. I want to take you and of course show you around. Actually, we gotta go this way. I left my sunglasses. Show you, none of the inventory is going to be fully completed yet. Like I said, the first ones are going to be October, but I'm at least going to show you one to give you an idea of what you might find in the Sonoma Verde neighborhood. So again, beautiful neighborhood. It's got a ton of amenities. It's got a low tax rate for here in Rockwall County. Eventually, it will have a on-site elementary school. It just doesn't yet. And of course, there's another section of Sonoma Verde that they just reopened as well. Highland has 70-foot lots. It's over on, it's like back on the front side. And they are only the ones with the 70 foots over there. They have a few of those left. We've talked about those before. Pricing is still going up on those. So let's take a drive and see if we can find one of these inventory homes and take a look at it. All right, we pulled up to one of the quick move-in inventories, and by quick move-in, this is like October. It's fully framed, so we can walk inside of it. This house is a Bernini plan. It's another new plan for Highland. Give you some pointers on this one. It's a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 2,558 square feet. Here's the thing. They have it listed at $599,290. Can I just be honest with you for a second? We're not gonna pay $599,290 for this house. Like, we're gonna get a little bit better deal than that. How much better? I don't know. But I don't think we're gonna pay $599,290. I mean, it's pretty, don't get me wrong. Got some beautiful backspace. Highland builds a solid quality home. Kind of standing in the primary bedroom now. So you have options out here in, where are we at? Sonoma Verde. You have options. I said several different builders. Highland's one of my favorites. You want 60-foot home sites, we have it. You want 70-foot, they have that also. I'd love to get you connected with this builder and this sales team. They're phenomenal to work with. And like I said, just because it says $599 doesn't mean we're paying $599. So best way to get all of those deals and all of those incentives, Sonny, is for us to connect. Contact information right below. We're here to help any way that we can throughout the end of 2024 into 2025. We want to get you into a home. I don't know what's happening in the market. Everybody can guess and everybody can speculate, but at the end of the day, here's what I'll say. If it makes sense for you, make it happen. Builders are still incentivizing things like crazy, $15,000, $20,000, $25,000 toward closing costs and interest rate buy downs to help things make sense. So if it makes sense for you, make it happen. If it doesn't, that's 100% okay. Either way, thanks for hanging out today, guys. Appreciate your time. We will see y'all for the next one. Bye.